After that finals, we are here with Ty Debo, aka Two-Way Rocco. Ty, how are you feeling after that big victory?
Exhausted, mentally.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The John Hancock Tower right. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And, of course, there's Boston, a game and a half out.
And, you know, for Boston, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Gordon. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Towns. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, there's Boucher out there with Tatum. Then there's Norman Powell. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Conley in at the 1. And the dunk by Tatum.
With active hands and a prototypical physical profile for a wing player, Tatum gets the steal and the stuff.
Now here's Jordan. Murray outside. A floater. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Conley. On offense, here are the Celtics. Powell, that's good. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Yeah, and that underscores the importance of ball movement. I mean, unselfish play typically generates the best shots.
Here's Gordon. Michael Conley making his last shot. Gordon. Towns trying to get open, and it's Gordon missing. And now here comes Conley leading the break. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Down low, 5 on the clock. Towns trying to get open, and it's good for 2.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. He also loves to shit.
Conley dishes to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside. Bridges passes to Jordan. It's stolen by Adams. Outside Conley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
And that one's good. Towns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley surveying the D. Outside Tatum. And Jordan sends it back.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, once Bridges realized the break was on, I mean, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
And here's Tatum for 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Bridges out there with Towns. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Gordon, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Jordan against Tatum. Adams trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Murray left side. Pass to Bridges. Pass to Towns. That one goes in. Towns has got 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Boucher. Tatum against Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And the dunk by Towns.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Powell kicks to Conley. 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Murray, the pass to Towns. Murray with it. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Pass to Adams. Tatum looking around. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, the pass to Bridges. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact. Bridges against Tatum.
Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it? It's been a strong performance for them on. And now with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Steven Adams is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Conley, and it's Powell in at the shooting guard. Who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Murray surveying the D. Towns against Conley. Outside for Murray. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 8.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with a jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
Here's Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
On defense, Bridges has a good mix of strength and speed. Keeps his man under solid pressure.
Here's Gordon. Good on the bucket. Gordon's got 5.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Conley up top. He's covered by Murray. That one falls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Murray against Conley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
They throw good. Murray. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I'll tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Powell. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 9 points for Eric Gordon.
The strong upper body of Gordon, I mean, contact does not affect his shooting.
50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Knocks down his 2nd 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Gordon dishes to Jordan. Kicks it to Murray. A rebound by the Celtics. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Boucher with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And meanwhile, Coach...
Keep fighting down there. Go after...
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Boston trailing. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Gordon out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Bridges, and it's Jordan in at the center. Tatum draws the double. Adams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls. Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Back to Murray. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's Powell. Count it, and the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Murray, the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Conley against Murray. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And that one falls for Tatum. And so he hits both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Bridges. For 3. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Bridges. Gordon's got 9 points now in just the second half. Conley, the pass to Tatum. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And here's the fast break. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And when he gets going, Gordon can be a very hard man to cool off. I mean, he wasn't the 6th man of the year for nothing.
Murray against Conley. The pass to Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Murray left side. He kicks it to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's an attacking player, and that means Bridges is going to get his share of time at the line. But that'll never make him change his style.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, good job. I mean, it's this close. The team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Tatum against Bridges. Tatum drives in, and it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 27 points.
With surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Murray, the pass to Towns. Baseline jumper, and good. He nails it.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Tatum, that's for two. Jordan with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Here's Towns. Jordan against Powell. Jordan the pass to Towns. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tatum kicks to Boucher. The 3. That shot off. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play. And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Passes it to Powell. Boston, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.